with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hoosiers will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. Just dismissing tackles. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Offense getting set for first down. The give from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Busha. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. The free safety timed his rush perfectly on the blitz, and they come up with the sack.
Yeah, and the free safety usually stays deep and plays coverage, plays in the middle of the field, but they spin him down, bring him in the blitz. You could tell, caught the offense off guard, and he gets the quarterback and gets the sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man.
The quarterback's lucky on that play because when you miss slant throws behind, if the defense is in zone coverage, there might be a defender standing right there willing to take that ball and return it for a touchdown.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
On the move, it's Rourke. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
It's so important to...
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Quarterback will audible. He's back to throw on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ellison. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes a catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. And the timing just a hair off.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Here we go. Unlock.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Catch in the middle, it's Horton. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Okay,
The Hoosiers will have it 1st and 10. On the option. Now the pitch. Got the first down and more. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds.
Oh, man, what a run. He wanted to get it in the house, but nice explosive play in the run game to get all the way down to the 1, Palmer.
Great effort by him. I'd expect this offense now to try to go fast, punch this thing in using tempo.
Got it.
And the Hoosiers are threatening on 1st and goal.
Set. Bang.
Trying to bully their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter on there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Busha. Zings it complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. The snap sets up to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. drive, they mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Rourke. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. And the returner is stopped. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Air Force. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Oh, and it's no good, and we're still tied. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, look out. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
With the score, Indiana 13, Air Force 6.
The Falcons will boot it away to start the second half.
This one away.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Indiana Hoosiers will take over. First and 10.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for space. It's Ellison. Sweet feet on the move. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. The Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Rourke. Makes the grab on the left. They get him down after he makes the catch.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield, it's Ellison. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Starts to scramble to the left. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. And the Hoosiers are marching down the field.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Indiana! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to that. Nice job.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Air Force 6.
Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Goes to the option. Hey, that's a live ball. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
And there's a couple parts to the lateral, right? It's when the guy's pitching it and you're hitting him and causing a bad pitch, or it's just a pitch. But either way, trying to get hands on the football, trying to disrupt the timing of the pitch, disrupt the timing of the catch. Nice job on the defense getting to the carrier fast to make something happen.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Rourke. Fires to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws in a double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Off play action on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, 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 please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback race, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you do, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Rourke. Finds his tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Indiana 20, Air Force 6.
Ready up.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Now the play fake. Rifles it down the middle. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On the ready.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Moves.
They'll run the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
Lasso.
On the option. He'll toss it. Hits the spin cycle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Offense facing fourth down.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets rid of it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good, you know, late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. I like it. Offense doing what they do. Forget you, defense. Get a stop. That's your job, and you did it.
Wants to throw. It's Busha. It's complete to the left.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Keeps it going. He'll try to do it himself. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Falcons look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It leads to second down.
Now on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline and run east-west, they can run downhill on blitzes and they can get to your quarterback.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. With the catch, it's Harris. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get third and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect third down and long execution by this defense.
Makes the catch. It's Carson. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Lost one deep down the right side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. The expressway is wide open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers! What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating than you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone, or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. He's got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
getting aggressive here and going for 2.
Jackrabbit.
They'll run it. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Air Force 6.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Busha. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Great job by the DB seeing where the ball's going and breaking it. And I know that sounds stupid. Of course he is. He's supposed to do that. But a lot of times the angles you take are sometimes compromised and leaves you giving up big plays. Nice job going straight to the football and swatting it on the ground.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palm.